Well, I had everything set up until I bumped my arm into the camera and dislocated the entire camera. Welcome in, everyone. It's because of this cord. Let me move this cord. I hope the tripping of the camera won't be as bad. Alright, just gonna wait a little bit for people to show up. We actually got 2 new cards in. Well, one returning old card, which is this one. But we also got the new Zenless Zone Zero cards in. Well, I still had them in my stash. It's not like I ordered them, because that still has to wait. Got the Pokemon stickers. We got... Can I see all of them? Yeah, we got 4 piles of random cards. We got action cards, we got waifu cards, we got mainly Pokemon cards, but the top ones are Magic the Gathering. Just had to place them somewhere. We got the baby Pokemon cards. We got the OG Pokemon cards, which came from my old collection, because I can't get packs at the moment. So there's five cards per pack, and some of them have holographics, some don't. Most of the quality is pretty, I'd say, near mint. Hey Rangex, welcome in. Alright, let me switch over to, hey Saber, welcome in, buddy. Let me switch over to the Marvel stream, which should be set up already. There we go. I was actually in time today. Let me start adding a few people. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's my final weekend before going back to work, so that's going to be interesting. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't forget that it's Valentine's Day, but just now I did forget that it's actually Valentine's Day still. Because it's pretty late here. Don't worry. I made sure my girlfriend, to, you know, get my girlfriend things. I didn't forget, luckily. I even helped remind you guys last week. Rangex, we got Saber. Might just start with the three of us. I'm not sure. More people might join. Some people might not join because it's Valentine's Day, you know. So we'll see. For now, we got 15 marbles in. You 3, Saber, Rangex, and me. Let's do a few randoms. Why not? Bots, 15. And let's go. More people will probably join as we go. But most people know I'm streaming at 10, which is right now. So if they want to join, they're free to join. We got 2 new packs. We got the skateboard waifus back. I still had a box. And the Zenless Zone Zero, which we haven't opened yet. So I'm wondering if that's any good. I'm just checking the audio. Yeah, I think the audio is fine. How's the audio, guys? How's my voice compared to the music on the background? I've been making some songs with AI. I've got a few more today. And yeah, I might start making a playlist out of that to stream on my stream. So we don't got copyrights, etc. Yeah, Krakendeal still holds the #1 position here. Right behind him. Well, I died. Oh, there we go. One of my marbles made it. taking the side path. I don't think the side path is the good one. Actually, I'm not sure. The side path might work. There goes Saber. Ooh, we fell over. There comes Range X. And he scores. Range X leading off today with the first win. Nope. Nope. Saber the only one who's gonna finish. Have you ever played Front Mission 4? I have played Front Mission, but not Front Mission 4. I like Front Mission. There's some good games. Alright, so Range X will go with a Zenless Zone 0, but we have 3 races to go. Or 2 races, my apologies. We've got Portal Purgatory. I have to remove one of his marbles. I forgot which one finished first, but we'll just take number 5 away. Here we go, 14 bucks. I'm not expecting as many people today as normally because it is Valentine's Day. Oh, you're playing it right now? Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've played 4. I played 1, 2... I played 5, I think. They had a really cool collector's edition, which came with a whole launching system and a kind of like a model kit of a gun of a mobile suit. It looked really cool, but it was super expensive at the time. Alright, that looks decent, but I think I'm short. Yeah, I'm short. Can anyone finish this? This might not be the perfect map to play with 14 people. That's way too far. We've only got 9 marbles left. Is anyone gonna finish this? Oh. Ooh, that was a close one. It's pretty much only Saber that's got marbles left. I've got 1 marble left and Saber's got 5 left and the rest is all dead. Nope. It's not looking too good. No. No. We got 3 marbles left in the race. Oh, this is gonna be a DNF. Well, it gives some people some time to join, I guess. But yeah, this is probably not a race you should do with this few marbles. Chances of finishing is pretty slim. Oh, there's an end timer. Apparently, if it takes too long, the game will just decide for you. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Poof, I'm dead. No one's gonna finish this one. Boof, boof. Yep. No winners. The winner is the sun. The firewall. Alright, let's try another one. No, not the same map. Let's go with Twisting Tumbles. Here we go. I accidentally pressed the wrong one. Well, we're off to a great start. This doesn't work because I'm not on Twitch. So we need this one. Random. Yeah, let's go with this. Bots 14. Here we go. Okay, we've got several ways to finish this. Let's see who's in the lead right now. I think currently Saber. Nope, Rangex overtook him. Rangex is speeding down here. No one's taking the middle lane, I see. Which is the fastest one. But Rangex is in front of the leader, who is Cardinal at the moment. Can anyone stop Rangex? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, the bamboo tree can. But that's not bamboo, that's metal rods. Saber bypassed him. There's Rangex and there's me. But it's still Saber in the lead. But he could potentially fall here. And he doesn't. Congratulations, Saber. Second win goes to you. Got one more race and then we'll unpack some packs. We had a few deaths. Saber finished once, Rangex finished twice, I finished twice. Saber still got 2 marbles in. He finished twice as well for now. Alright, and the third marble died, so everyone got 2 marbles in. Right, let me remove one of your marbles, Saber. Alright, and then the third race, we will see who will win that one. And then we'll unpack 3 packs. So, Rangex took Zenless Zone 0. Do you already know which pack you want, Saber? Besides Zenless Zone 0 and Skateboard Waifus, I don't really have any new cards yet, so the same as last week. I took a massive jump there. Oh, and I landed it. Let's go. Alright, if we can get past this comb. Oof. I was gonna say we might be looking at a new track record, but that's not gonna happen anymore now. Well, maybe for you guys. Why is Andy's track record all the way there? Was it just such a slow run? Oh no, look, he cheated there. He dropped off. That's why he finished so quickly. But Rangex is still on its way to put down a good record. But not quick enough, it seems. So he skipped a little bit. That's why Andy's got such a quick speed record. All right, and Rangex again. Well, that's the thing, you know. There's only a few people watching right now, so you guys have a good chance of winning. So Rangex get 2 packs, and Saber will get 1 pack. We ran out of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is gone at the moment. We'll have to wait for a restock, which might be a while, like I said. Gotta get paid first on my new job, and you know, that takes a whole month. And then I have to order them. And then they have to arrive. So yeah, you're looking at 6 weeks at least. But it's a good way for me to get rid of some of the old packs, as well as some of the random piles that we have. Alright, Rangex, you get 2, Saber, you get 1. Which cards would you like? This is upside down. Some packs I keep throwing upside down. So we have Zenless Zone 0, Skateboard Waifus, Data Life, Arc Knight, Bocce the Rock, Super Mario, Genshin, Kirby, Naruto, Hatsune Miku, Shinchan, Hello Kitty, Universe, Dragonball Z, League of Legends, Italian Brainrot, Transformers, One Piece, Demon Slayer, My Little Pony, Pokemon cards, baby Pokemon cards, fake Pokemon cards, Magic's first, because Magic's is at the top. Random Waifu cards, random action cards, and that's it. Which would you like for your second pack, Rangex? This one's so flashy. Yo, Carlos, how you doing, buddy? ZZZ again, alright. Just putting in a stretch. Let me add you in, Carlos, 1 second. Gotta do some unpacking first. So these are the first 2. So these 2 will be Rangex. Surfboard, skateboard, that one. Alright. So, let's start off with... let's start with the skateboard ones. There we go. Just trying to stabilize my camera a little bit. Right, here we go. That's a hit card. That's the UR. You can see they're slightly different than the other 2. The other 2 are SSRs. Always good quality cards, these ones. I might order more of them, but I think we have seen pretty much most of these cards. Unless it's like one of those mega hits. Congratulations, Saber. Do I have a card of you? I'm gonna write your name here. So first refill, when I restock my cards, I will also try and see if websites have these little white blackboard, little black whiteboards. Little black whiteboards? No, that doesn't make sense. Little whiteboards for black markers. Oh, you want one as well? Which one do you want, Rangex? Do you want these 2? Or do you want one of these as well? Ooh, these are hard to open. Next win. Alright. Wow. These are really hard to open. Here we go. So this is what they look like on the back. So these are like scenes from the game or anime. Is it a game or anime actually? I've heard of the name before, but I haven't seen the it's a bear with a ghetto blaster, or is that a rocket launcher? I like him. It's a game? Okay. Right, so it seems to be in the theme. It seems to be the same theme as the way the cards are so far. Seems to be like the Sailor Moon one we had. Right, and the second pack. So I don't think that one had a hit. Didn't look like it. I can't hardly rip these packs, so might have to get scissors for these. Let's see, so it's 2x3 again. Got a kitty cat in the back and a demon in the front. Oh, that's a dupe right there. Oh no. Bang boo, it's the bunny. So yeah, the white ones are the characters, and the pink ones, purple ones are the scenes. Right, those are yours, Rangers. Congratulations. Alright, let me add Carlos in, and we'll jump into some new races. Here are yours, Carlos, if you want them, because I know you want the Pokemon cards. Let me switch over to webcam marbles, this one. One, two, three, four, five. There we go, 18 marbles. For those of you who are watching and currently not racing with us, if you type !play, you'll get 5 marbles to win packs that are on the table. Every winner gets 1 pack. We do 3 races, then we unpack 3 packs, then we do 3 races, we unpack 3 packs. Everyone can join, no restrictions, so just make sure you're here when you are winning and you can claim your pack. I don't mind if you lurk, if you're in the background doing stuff. But if you won, and after 3 races you're not here, the pack will go to the second player. Right, we got Carlos in there now as well. You have a pretty good chance, Carlos. The only player that still has 5 marbles is me. The rest, Rangex won a few, Rangex won twice, so he's running with 3 marbles. Saber's won once, so he's running with 1. Right, Carlos and Ragex both lost 1 marble already. There goes one of Saber's. Another one of Saber's. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Well, a little less now, because you already lost 2. Still running with 5. Let's see if I can maintain my lead. Nope, Carlos, nope, there I'm still in the lead. Who's the first one to fall through? It is, well, besides Slate, it's Carlos. And, well, he died. So now you have 2 marbles left. Saber in the lead right now. I'm right behind him, so is Carlos, and so is another one of mine, and another one of Carlos. Oh, Saber got stuck there, so did I. Okay, I have no idea who's in the lead right now. Looks to be Saber and Carlos, but I'm right behind there, so... Saber's still in the lead. Still got quite a bit of map left. Right, everyone got blocked there except for Saber. Okay, so you're gonna need some speed. If you're gonna get blocked, I guess you'll still make it, so that's fine. Oh no, Saber! How did that happen? Well, looks like Carlos is winning this one. Congratulations, Carlos. Range X is second. Don't think it was a track record. No, I think Slate finished before you did, so... If you get track record, you can get some random cards as well, if you like, from any of the 4 piles. But I think Slate still has the track record here. We lost 11 marbles on this map, which is a relatively easy map. Yo, Kraken, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Gonna be a little lurk, got some stuff to... Take your time, man. Take your time. Do whatever you need to do. I'll add you in, like I said. People are free to lurk. If you do win, claim your prize. If you can't claim it at the moment, I will give it to the second player. But I also won't remove your marbles. So you're good to go, man. Just do whatever you need to do. Let's see. Kraken. Now I really... We were discussing about Dino Crisis last time. And now I really want to play Dino Crisis as well. I cleared Resident Evil 0. I'm well on their way to beating Resident Evil 1. Man, Resident Evil 1 is such an easy game compared to 0. 0 is so much harder. Not yet. I think. Let me check. Now I did. Thank you. How many do we have now then? 24-ish? 22. I can't count. But yeah, Dino Crisis. I've never played Dino Crisis 2 yet. I heard 3 was terrible, but I'm also gonna play 3. I'm pretty immune. Like, when a lot of people say games are bad, I usually just play them anyway, and most of the time I might still enjoy it. It's hard for me to dislike a game, honestly. I've played some really shitty games in the past, and I still ended up enjoying them. Right, I'm currently in the lead. This thing can squash you if you land underneath it. Well, no one's getting squashed yet. Dragondeal's lost his first marble. I don't know how, but... Oh, people are falling out. I guess if you take one of the side holes of this thing. Currently still in the lead is Kraken, followed by Saber. Slate has another track record. Slate's got a lot of track records here. I wonder if Sarah and Random Ninja will join. I told them, you know, since it's Valentine, probably just spend the time together, but I wonder. Let's see. Slate, Krakendeal still in the lead, followed by Saber, another Krakendeal, another Saber, 2 Range X, another Krakendeal, final Range X, Saber. So when you win, you don't immediately claim your pack. I'll open it once we ended up with 3 races. Yeah, so I think Slate went through the middle here. That's why, yeah, that's why he's got such a good time. It's hard to go through the middle. Most people will go to the sides, as you can see. Literally no one's going through the middle. Yo, Andy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'll add you in right after this race. Oh yeah, Slate's got an incredible time on this map. I don't think anyone's gonna beat him anytime soon. Not only was he like one of the first ones in the first divider thing, this one, he also went through the middle. And because he went through the middle, no, that's not guaranteed actually. He also went down this slope and immediately launched in there. Doing pretty good, you know, Valentine's Day and all. Did some good streams today as well. Had some Resident Evil behind me, so Resident Evil 0 cleared. Doing Resident Evil 1 now. I'm thinking of doing Resident Evil 2, 3 and 4 as well. The old ones. Once I've cleared those, well, and Code Veronica. Once I've cleared those, I might do the remakes. I think I want to do the old ones first, then the remakes. Not old remake, old remake, old remake, because the controls are so different between those two games. I think sticking with the old ones and then moving on to the new ones is probably the best bet. No one's finished yet, sheesh. Look at that. That's like 1 minute and 5 seconds before anyone finished after the Ghost Marble. Gonna add Andy in. See if we have any nice waifu cards left for him. There might be still in that pile, I'll tell you. Some of these cards on the pile are crazy. We got Zenless Zone 0 in, and we got the skateboard waifus in. So, we still have a few packs. I think we'll be good for the next 6 weeks. And then I definitely, well, after 4 weeks I'll restock, and then they'll arrive within usually 1 or 2 weeks. Now, I'm not gonna go overspending like crazy, because, you know, still need to pay bills, etc. But at least for Kraken deals, because he donated 25 bucks to the stream, I'm gonna get him a Gundam box. There we go, Kraken deals wins. Alright, gonna remove one of his marbles, add 5 marbles for Andy, and then we will, yeah, do one more race, and then we'll open 3 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Andy. So Saber and Rangex were here really early, so they already have won a few times, since it's easy for them to win when you're only racing against 3 other people. Alright, we're going with round racing. But yeah, last weekend, man, before starting a new job, and I'm excited, but anxious at the same time. Like, it's a job I know I can do. But it's a new job, so, you know, you never know exactly how things will go. It's definitely a job I'm looking forward to. It's gonna be so much of the same, but also so much different than the old job. I started my my current career, basically. I could say that, career, I guess. I started at the bottom. I was a mechanic / driver. I came out of a economy business, so I did bookkeeping first. I changed over to construction, so I became a mechanic driver first. After a couple of years, I made a promotion to like in-store guy. I don't know what to call it in English. Salesman, I guess. And after a couple of years, I made another promotion to store manager. Did that for like 4 or 5 years. Then that was until recently. So I studied for IT because I wanted to switch industries again. Studied IT cyber specialist. Finished that education, and then found this job. And this job is actually not related to the study I did. This one is actually related to the other career I had as a store manager. And this one is a corporate job, basically. Corporate? I think that's the right word. Corporate job. So it's another step up from store manager. It's basically key account. No, it's key account manager. I'm not sure if that's considered corporate, but yeah, looking forward to it. It's definitely a step up again. And if I check what my job description is, it basically fits all the things I did as a store manager. The only difference is right now it's more of a desk job. So I'm not in the store itself. I'm running things behind the scenes, basically. And Andy, congratulations. Just joined the last minute and already won. Now, you know, people are always wondering, like, should you do a desk job? I mean, like, I got used to it when I was studying my bookkeeping. That's a desk job. But, yeah, I don't mind, actually. I do have to do more fitness, probably, after, because you're not moving as much. So that's something to have to worry about. So definitely something I didn't have to worry about when I was in the store, because I got a lot of movement. Alright, I'm not sure if Kraken is still here, because he is lurking, which I told him to is fine. So, I need, Saber, was it? No, Kalos, Kraken, and Andy. Let me know which pack. Alright, you won once, but like I said, I'll keep your marbles in, but, if you're lurking and you're not able to do anything yet, then, I'll keep the win for you. Okay, Andy's going with the Triple Z. Definitely Pokemon, alright. And then, for Kraken, yes. Which one would you like, sir? Alrighty, Naruto, here. We're almost out of those Naruto packs as well. I think. No, we got a few. We're good. Alright, so let's do Krakens first so you can go back to lurking. We got... I haven't seen this one yet. Sakura. With the jutsu released in their forehead. The one same diamond that Tsunade has for storing chakra. That one's cool. Nara Shikamaru. I like that art. We got Uchiha Obito. We've got Orochimaru. One of the best villains in the Naruto series, honestly. And we've got Chojiro. Who's using one of those hidden mist swords. One of the 7 special... What is it? 7? I think there's 7 swords. 7 swordsmen of the mist, of the hidden mist, and he's using one of them. Here we go. Still have a thingy with Kraken on it. So, that one's going on Kraken's pile. And this one's Rangex pile. Still need to put a card there. Alright. And we'll keep running. Let's see. Let's do Kalos, his Pokemon. So we got a Nidoran here. Now, I can tell from the artwork, this is a pretty old one. This one's from 2009. This is probably black and white. Got another Nidoran. The female one. The male one, I mean. I think I remember what I did with this pack. We got the Nidorina. We got a Nidorino. Well, it's not a Nido King or Nido Queen. We've got Greninja, which is the holo version. I think this was back in the day when there wasn't such a thing as... Actually, I have no idea which series this belongs to. Focus. It does not focus. There's only 18 cards in the series. So, congratulations, Kalos. I couldn't zoom in. I can't tell which series this belongs to. I can tell the year on the card. Let me see. This one is not that old. The Greninja's from 2019. I need a card with Kalos' name on there. I might have to write a new one. Here's one. I wrote that sideways. That went pretty smooth. Alright, and then for Andy, we've got the Zenless Zone 0. We've already opened 2 of these. And they're really hard to open. I've not had cards open up this rough before. Alright, so is it 2 whites and 3 purples again. Got the pink-haired lady again. Rangex just told me the names, but I already forgot. Wow, starting off with a dupe. Don't tell me. Okay, there's not 3 of them. That's good. What is he? Is he a wolf? Looks like a wolf. So, yeah, so far there's always been 2 character cards and 3 scene cards. Out of the 3 packs we've had. This one belongs to Andy. So it kind of seems to follow the Sailor Moon pack that we had. I don't think we've pulled a hit yet from the box. So hits do seem to be rare in that box. See if you have a card with Andy's name on it somewhere. Saber. I think I've got Saber like 6 times. I keep writing new ones. Sarah, random. Here, there's an empty one. Like I said, I need to get those whiteboard thingies, but I will order all of that in next order. I've looked at the Greninja. It's from Detective Pikachu set. Oh, that could be. Because it's 2019. I think that's right around that time. There's only like 18 or 19 cards in the set. Or at least numbered. Sometimes there's hidden cards in there. This was Andy. Alright, let's run the show. More marbles. If anyone is not here yet, not in the race, and would like to join, !play to be added in. We go marbles, there we go, we turn off the webcam. How many marbles do we have? 25, is that correct? That is correct. So I've got a 20% chance of winning, because I've got all my marbles still in there. I think all of you won something now. Carlos did, Saber did, Rangex did, Kraken did, and Andy did. So that's good. I've got one special pack here with the waifu cards. It's from the skateboard series, and there's only 1 card in there. So I usually give that away as a thank you for someone. If Totem Lord joins, I will give it to him. Because he gave me a $10 donation yesterday. So I told him I got a gift for you. Which is that one. I know there's only 1 card in there. It's even thinner than the other skateboard waifu packs. So that means there's 1 card in there and it's a hit. It's the top card of the... every time you get a new box, there's usually the top one is slightly different than the rest. There are 18 English and 25 in the Japanese one. Okay, okay. The other ones, it's like 2009. It's black and white. It looks like a Pac-Man-ish. I think that's black and white 1. Alright, in the lead is me at the moment. Followed by Saber, Kraken, Carlos, Saber, Kraken, Saber, Saber, Kraken, Carlos, me, Andy, and a lot more. Yeah, this one doesn't... There we go. This one's interesting because you don't know exactly how the track goes. You can't see it. Where is the... Oh, I'm actually in front of the track record there. Saber. Saber is also in front of him. Okay, still in front of it. Wait, Kraken Deal's already finished. What? How the heck did he do that? How did he do that? I missed that one, but that's a track record. How much of a track record is that? That's gotta be a pretty significant one, because I was on its way to beat the track record. So the track record, yeah, look at that. He must have taken a shortcut out of nowhere. The track record was 212, 212.8. So I would have beaten that track record by half a second. And here comes Kraken Deals and just knocks off 30 seconds. That's crazy, half a minute. No one's ever gonna... I can't replay it, unfortunately. I would have kind of liked to see how that went. Alright, so Kraken just knocked off half a minute. No one's ever gonna beat that one anymore. Random. Alright. We'll stack it up. So he's getting a pack plus 5 random cards. But we'll do 2 more races first. We go with the Raging Pin. You know, that's the funny thing. I didn't even know where your marble went. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm in the lead. I'm gonna win this with a track record. I go towards the finish, and who do I see chilling there? Kraken Deals. Like, how did he do that? Sometimes these marbles just, I don't know, they find a way to, like, teleport or glitch or whatever. And then you don't follow it, because you're following the leader. So, like, right now I'm following Range X. But, for example, if Kalos were to finish already, I would not see it. Half a minute off, man, that's so quick. I wonder if it has anything to do with the magic that you get. At the start, some people get hit with magic, but most of the time, actually always, people die. But maybe you made it, I don't know. Alright, I've got a good lead here. Being stopped here by some punchers. Already lost 4 people. 5. I got a pretty good head. I had a good head start. There goes Andy. Meow. Carlos right behind him. So the key is to slow down, because if you go too quick, yeah, that's gonna happen. Ooh, Carlos got it. Where's the track record leader? Oh, there's Patrick. Oh, and he jumped up. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna beat that record. You're gonna have to fall off, because first you have to go in here, then you get pushed to get to the ceiling, then you drop down, then you can roll in. And because Patrick jumped the barrier, he's already finished. Right, looks like I'm in the lead right now. I think. No, actually, might not be. Yeah, it does look like I am. Alright, this one's mine. Right, just waiting for Range X and Kraken Deals here. They might not finish. The fire's already catching up. Yep, there we go. Right, seems I won my first race today. No track record. That one belongs to Patrick. That is a really quick record. Alright, 23 marbles. Let's see. We got Eye of the Storm. After this one, we'll open some packs. One belongs to Kraken, one belongs to me, and the third one will belong to, let's see. I like how they all come together here. Currently in the lead is me. But it's a close call between me and Carlos, it seems, on the other hand. And they got out faster. Oh, Carlos went through. right behind him. Got one more funnel here. Carlos has number 1 and number 2 spot right now. Crocodile's right behind them. So is Andy, Saber, and me. Right, I'm the first one out, but I'm also dead, and so is Andy. And so is... Nope, Saber... Nope, everyone's dying. Rangex is the only one who made it out so far. Damn, that's a lot of people dying. Oh shit. There's Saber. Saber sticking through it. He came out of nowhere. It's not a track record, but he does win. Man, that tornado killed a lot of people. Right, so we got 3 different winners. That's good. Oh wait, I landed that one. Interesting. Can I beat the fire though? It's coming in hot. Maybe. I think I'm okay. Yay. Alright, so Kraken, Saber, and me. You can pick a pack. Kraken, I mean. You also have a track record, so you're allowed to take 5 cards of any of these piles. So we got action cards, we got waifu cards, we got Magic the Gathering cards, or we got baby Pokemon cards. So any of these 4 piles you can take. And a pack. Or 10 of these and then not take a pack, so that's up to you. And Saber can pick a pack. And me as well. We also ran out of Chainsaw Man. Okay, Saber's going with the surfboard, the waifus. Kraken might be lurking, he might be busy at the moment. If he is, I will hold on to his win for now. Oh, there he is. Chainsaw Man pack, please. And with the picks I can donate to Bunny as she has given me cards before. I'd like to return the kindness. I actually ran out of chainsaw packs just last stream, so I need to get new ones. And Buckle Bunny is my girlfriend, so you're okay with that. You can pick any if you want, or you can donate them to chat if you want, or you can donate them to chat. But she has seen all these cards because she's my girlfriend. But I appreciate the statement, Kraken. Much appreciated. I think I'll go with Arknight. Am I going with Arknight? Yeah, I'm going with Arknights. Alright. Buckle Bunny / Luxin. She has 2 usernames. That one for you. And what would you like to do with your 5 random cards? Would you like action cards, waifu cards, baby Pokemon cards, or magic cards? Genuine. These are genuine. The ones... These aren't, but the top ones, these are. Not sure if you play Magic. I know you play One Piece, I think. Alright, so, let's go with Sabers first. Alright, donate them, community. We'll do the, let's do the waifu cards, because I think that's where the most interest is. This one is yours, Saber. Got Ganyu. It's the only one I recognize. And... don't know who that is. Oh, Hu Tao. This actually says here, right here. Doesn't say Ganyu. Ganyu says here. No, it says here actually, but it's really hard to read. So Ganyu, Hu Tao, and... don't know who that is. Let me read the name. Chiori. No idea. Right, so that one goes to Saber. Right, let's go 5 waifu cards. So for those of you in chat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know if you would like any of these cards and I'll distribute them to you. So we got, for the 5 randoms from Kraken Deals, we got her. I'll put them down for now. We got a dual card. A girl with sunflowers and a blonde girl. I don't know where they're from actually. We've got... I also don't remember this one. This one. This one. And that's the same girl in this picture actually. Right, let me know if any of you want any of these 5 cards. In the meantime, we'll open Kraken Deal his pack. So these are up for grabs, if anyone wants them. Kraken has... Oh, it's the same one. It's a dupe. It's Chojiro. We got Rock Lee with the inner gates opened. That one's awesome. That's one of the best scenes, though, when he's using his taijutsu with the inner gates opened. We got another one. This one looks better, actually. We got Uchiha Shisue. Shisui? Is that the friend of Itachi? And we've got Minato Namikaze. These Rock League cards are awesome. Right, that one goes onto Kraken's pile. Yeah, I need to stock up on some more cards, Kraken. But like I said, in about 4 weeks I'll be able to order them, including your Gundam box. Alright, so... Saber would like Headphone Girl. I'm gonna give that one to Saber. Then the last one was for... Kalos. I'll add them to your pile. Anyone want any of these 3? Andy? You guys can pick 2 if you want, because they're giveaways right now. And I'm going with the Arc Knights, which is a mobile phone game. Right. Okay, you guys both picked the same card right there. We got Amiya. We got Amiya again. Ooh, nice. That's a hit. SEC. Forgot who that is, actually. Right. It's the first time I see one of the hit packs, actually, in the Arc Knight box. I'll put those on my pile. Alright, so Carlos is giving it to Saber. Thank you for that, Carlos. Right, anyone interested in the final 2? Before I shuffle them back into the random pile. 2 SSRs, they're from the same series, yeah. It's from packs that we no longer have on the table. I've had them for a very long time. Left one, actually. Alright. Adding that one to your pile, Carlos. Back on the pile. So the next one, and the one below it. That's true. What series is this? This is from the same series from Boa that we had last week. That's the one that's currently on the top pile. Alright, let's race. Remove. So the Zenless Zone Zero packs are interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about them yet. Thank you too, Kraken. I appreciate that, being here. Yeah, because I think the last time I restocked is almost half a year ago. But I bought like, what, 30 boxes? 40 boxes? I had a lot. And right now we're nearing the end. But it's good actually, because I have boxes that I have here that were like from, I don't know, 40 streams ago. Yo, Totem! Alright, before we start, since Totem Lord is here. I don't even know where I left that pack. Wait, is this the pack? Did I accidentally put that pack on the table? Yeah, this is the pack. Alright. As a thank you for last stream, I got a hit pack here. This is guaranteed hit. So we're gonna open that one for you. There should only be one card in there, I think. Unless I got the wrong pack in my hands. So, and let me give you for your daughter as well, Sanrio. So Hello Kitty. Let's do the spicy one first. Well, these are not super spicy. These are actually really high quality cards, but I would say moderate cards, nothing crazy. And yes, there is only one card in there. That looks like Marin. And it is. Nice. Kitagawa Marin from a series I've actually watched. My Dress Up Darling. It actually says on her shirt. That is a fire card. Have you watched that? And I'm not sure if do you watch anime, Totem? And if you have you watched it? This is actually a pretty fire card. She's an awesome character. Marin. The anime is pretty wholesome. It's a really nice anime. Hey, that's good. I mean, even if you aren't, even if you're into guys, I don't judge. But yeah, Marin is an amazing, amazing character. Oh, you should, Carlos. It's highly recommended. It's not an action anime. It's more like your slice of life anime. So it's a feel-good anime, basically. If you're feeling shit, or you're feeling down, or whatever, go watch that anime. It's awesome. And then this one for you, Totem. And then we'll race some. We'll do some races. I'll add some of your marbles in. All right. So there's 3 cards. Yep. So, oh no, I know she likes this one, Kurumi. So we got Table Tennis, Kurumi. We've got My Melody. I think that was also one of her favorite characters, which is Golf. And the hit is, there we go, Hello Kitty Tennis. That's a hit, actually. So that's just a little thank you from last stream. I'll be adding those together with the Marin card. The Marin card is fire. Didn't know she was in that pack. You won't find... I'm pretty sure she's not going to be in the regular packs. But yeah, maybe I'll get more of those waifu, skateboard waifu cards, because there's a decent amount of cards in there, and actually really high quality. I'm happy for you and her, and well, like I said, appreciate it from last stream. Always appreciate you guys being here, but you know, I always try and do a little bit extra for certain scenarios, which I can't disclose for YouTube reasons. I'll be lurking. Alright. Appreciate the lurk. Would you like to run as well in the game? Or you don't think you're able to? I appreciate the lurk. Much appreciated. Alright. TLR. Let me also give you a shout out once we fire up the race, both for your Twitch and your YouTube channel, because we got to promote that YouTube. Alright, Castle Siege. Yeah, that's a good one. That gives me plenty of time. Right, and we're off. Let's see if this works. Let's do Twitch first. Need to catch up on the marbles. Wait, how did Saber end up there? Wait, what? For those of you who are currently watching, or will be watching this in the future, go check out my good friend Totem Lord Reviews here on Twitch. He's a Twitch streamer. He also has a YouTube channel, which I will link shortly after I get some time. Go give him a follow. He's a variety streamer. He just played one of the Square Enix games that I haven't played yet. It's an amazing game. Looked awesome. I forgot the name already. What was the name called, Totem? I completely forgot. The artwork is great, and the soundtracks are amazing as well. It's one of those games from Square Enix that's not so well known. I've known of it, I just haven't touched it yet. But he was playing one of the lost RPGs from Square Enix. Let me see if I can find your YouTube channel as well. So make sure to give my friend here a follow on both Twitch and YouTube to help out fellow streamers. I'm gonna share his YouTube in a moment. Share. Copy link. Trying to follow the camera, guys. RangeX is currently in the lead. Can't multitask. No, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's not Kingdom Hearts. It is a lot less well known. I'll have to find it on Twitch. Maybe if I click on... I can't right now. I'll do it in a second. It was an awesome looking game. Let me click on this Twitch link. What is it? I've stole my cat's little bat, so... because I'm using it for the cards. Well, it's technically not a bat. He's just using it as one. It was... yeah, good call. It's not Mario Kart World, even though that's what its title says. It's The World Ends With You. There we go. The World Ends With You, which is a Square Enix title, but like I said, it's not one that's so well known. No! Totem Lord almost had that one. He jumped over. And it seems this one is going to... Nope, not Saber either. It's pretty cool. It's a very funky style. Alright, Saber still wins it. Congratulations, Saber. It's a bit of a street style, graffiti, skateboard, punk style. It's got some amazing soundtracks. Yeah, it's one of those games that usually goes right under the radar of a lot of people. But he also plays Mario Kart, Mario Golf. He recently played the original Zelda from the 8-bit era, the NES one. He just finished the Master Quest 2, second quest. So yeah, if you have some time, go give him a follow. He's trying to get his YouTube up and running as well, so go give him a drop there as well. He is American, so unfortunately I'm not always able to watch his streams. Yeah, sometimes he streams early, especially on Sundays. Alright, that was Saber. Let me remove Saber his marble. There we go. Saber's running with 3 marbles still. It's actually one of the few Square Enix games that I still have to play. It's I grew up with that Zelda when I was a kid. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Kirby, mainly those three. Like Gremlins, Kiko Cubicle, what else? I think those are the majority ones. What else did I play on the NES? Like, I played a lot of games, don't get me wrong, but those were the primary ones, I'd say. Not Final Fantasy, that didn't happen until the Super Nintendo. Fuck Xanadu. Played that quite a bit of time. What else? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Holy moly, did I play the crap out of that one. The arcade, so number 2. Where's that one? I played the number 2 at least. And he's going for a fly. I can't even... I'm using speed up with shift. I can't even catch up. That's how quickly this map goes. Wow, people are flying. Okay, there's no track record, but it looks like TLR is winning the race. There we go. Kiko Cubicle is amazing. I'm a big fan of that one. What I played Kabuki Fighter, Quantum Fighter Kabuki, something like that. I had a lot of NES games. I also had one of those ROM cartridge hacks. I don't know how that ever I don't know how they did it. It was like 11,000 games in one, and they were all full games. You could save on it, etc. I still don't know how they did that. Like, how did you put 10,000 games into one cartridge? And they were all working. Dig Dug, played that one quite a bit. Excite Bike, Paperboy. Those are a little less than the other ones I mentioned. Alright, Totem wins. Right, so one Saber, one Totem. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I love that one. I play that a lot with my friends. But yeah, Zelda's probably the number... maybe not the number 1, but it's definitely up there. Alright, 26 marbles. Let's go. Random. Bots. 26. We're going with Tundra Tumble. And I also played... No, I never had... Well, I have it now, but I didn't grow up with the Super Nintendo. It was Nintendo for me. And then quite a bit of PC games as well. Like Die by the Sword, Rage of Mages, Fallen Haven, Total Annihilation, Command & Conquer Red Alert, Age of Empires, a lot of stuff. And after PC, so it was PC and NES, RuneScape, the original one. Now it's called Old School RuneScape. World of Warcraft-ish, but like it wasn't until like the PS1 era. So after NES, I jumped straight to PS1. Never played much with the SNES. I got it now, and it's an amazing console. I got the NES, like Super Nintendo, I got it when I think the PS2 wasn't out yet, so just before the PS2 I got the Super Nintendo. But my PS1 era, that's definitely when I started being more serious about gaming. I was really... I still got a decent skill in it, but they changed all the button layouts nowadays, and all the combos, they're hardly the same. But I used to be god tier in Tekken. Tekken Tech Tournament 1. I did local tournaments, I did tournaments at Gamescom. I was quite high ranked in Tekken Tech Tournament 1. I think at one point I was competing for like top 25 of the world. An unboxed PS4. PS4 is PS4 is a great console. I have a PS4. I've got PS1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. But maybe because I'm getting older, so you know, I'm nostalgia tripping. But for me, like PS2, after that, it went a bit... I don't know, in general, Don't get me wrong, but in general, I think after PS2, the games just got a little bit more uninteresting. Like, for me, everything up to PS2 is of a different kind of quality sort than everything after PS2. And I don't just mean that with PlayStation. Same with Xbox, PC, and Nintendo. Like, for me, PS2 was one of the last great consoles, along with the GameCube. Everything after that, it just didn't feel the same. Doesn't mean I don't play it. Like, I got my Vita, I got my PS5, I got my PC, but they just don't feel the same. Alright, and we got Range X. So, Saber, TLR, and Range X. If TLR is not here, I will open a pack for him, because I know what he wants, I think. Or at least for his daughter. So, if you guys are here, Saber, Range X, and Totem Lord reviews. PS3 was good when you kak praat. Hey, baby girl. Honestly, I PS2 was better. PS3 was good, but it wasn't as good as the PS2. Hi, baby. Welcome in. Okay, Range X is going with skateboard waifus. And would you like your 3 packs, baby girl? No way, being weird. Saber also? Are you still here, Saber? And Totem Lord. I'm gonna. If Totem Lord is not here, I'll give him a Hello Kitty. I think he's lurking. He said he's lurking, so just double checking on him. I'm good, lurking enough. Would you like some pack? Oh wait, I just asked that. Sorry. I fall and repeat. Well, I'm gonna give you 1 pack anyway, because you're here. There, a Miku. Alright, I think Saber is currently AFK. I'm off. Alright, baby girl. Appreciate you for dropping by. You have a good night. And, well, enjoy your, enjoy tomorrow. Love you, baby. I'm gonna give her a Miku, so if she goes off... Oh, wait, I can open it now. I'm here. Which pack would you like, Saber? Just gonna open a pack for my girlfriend. We got a Len. There's that puzzle piece again, but this is the one we have. We need the middle part of this one. Did you? I don't see it. There's the right side. There's a piece missing. That was kind of nice. I like that one. It's a kitty cat Miku. Right, I'm saving these for my girlfriend. These are actually all nice. That's a nice pack. Once we get multiple of these complete, then I might give them away. But for now, I still haven't had the middle part. And I still don't see which one did Saber state, because I couldn't see it. Yeah, I think yours passed. I don't see it in chat. Did you? Wait. Who took the skateboard one? I'm so confused. No, Range X took the skateboard one. I don't see Saber's. Can anyone see Saber's pack in the chat? Because I don't see it. Okay, we got this one. This one's yours, Range X. Misaka Mikoto. Where's she from? She reminds me of someone. Wait, who's this? Is this who I think it is? Oh no, it's Kirara. I thought it was Felix. My apologies. And this is... Barbara Gunhilder. I don't see it, Saber. We literally don't see it in chat. Maybe it failed to send. Maybe you're using a forbidden word, so it won't send. It's literally not showing in chat. We are not joking you. I don't see it either. And then we'll open this one for Totem Lord, for his daughter. Let's see if she likes Hiromi and... No, Kuromi. And... Sweet Melody and Hello Kitty. So let's see if we can pull something nice for her. Got Marathon from... Yeah, how do I pronounce that? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. Oh. There he is again, as a sucker. Air... Monopoly... I can't... Never mind. And we got nice sucker, My Melody. I'm not sure if you're saying it, Saber, but I still can't see it. I apologize, because I don't know what's going on, but your chat is... Maybe restart your app. Did he say Genshin? No. Did he? I think you have to restart your app for a second, Saber. Or your browser, or whatever, but it's not coming through. I apologize, I mean. If anyone can see what Saber typed, because I don't see it. I don't know if it's being filtered by my bot. I can't see it on either my computer and my phone. It's being filtered. Maybe instead of the name, type the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you want this one, but again, I can't see it, and I don't want to choose for you. So yeah, my girlfriend just dropped in for a little bit. I know it's pretty late, so I'm glad she was here. Okay, we got 7 viewers. I think Saber just dropped. I think he's restarting his stream. In the meantime, oh, YouTube doesn't want to. Yeah, I think so too. I literally don't see it. In the meantime, we're gonna race again. Don't worry, Saber. I still owe you your pack. But once we actually know which pack he wants, then we can give it to him. Going with the robotic raceway. And I'm not kidding you, Saber. It's literally not coming through. Here we go. I wonder, it makes me wonder how he sees it on his side, since he's obviously seeing that he sent it, and we don't. I can see that one, yes. I can see that message. Can you see me now? I have to check what... I still have to check after the stream what my bot... I'm not sure if my bot filters it out. Might be a forbidden word. I don't know. I doubt it. Ooh, we got some turbo whackers here. Yeah, I don't know what you're... I don't know if there's a word you're saying that filters it out. I don't know. We've had that in the past before. I know Totem Lord Reviews also had that problem in the past. He was trying to... But I think he was trying to say sexy. And that is a word that gets blocked, I think. Random. I see random. Which random pal would you like? Random waifu? Alright. That one I did see. We'll do that. Yes. Okay, so we'll do 3 races, and then we'll start with our. Once we do the packs, we'll start with your random 5. Alright, seems I'm winning this race. I don't know why I did that, but I got that message through at least. Also, I saw your message on YouTube, Carlos. I forgot to reply to you about that. One thing definitely not being a Pokemon. I still don't know what it was, actually. I saw your message, and then I read it, and then I wanted to reply. Something came up, and then I forgot about it. And I just realized now again. Right, so I won my second race there. Got 25 marbles left. Bots. House of Pain. Right, so we'll do 2 more races, and then we'll have a look at Saber's random cards, my pack, and whoever wins these upcoming 2 races. Currently in the lead is Saber and Carlos and Kraken. But Saber seems to have that start for now. But not for long. I overtook him. Oh, no! I'm dead. Carlos in the lead, both on the right and left side. These sides are pretty identical. Carlos 1 is going fast, Carlos 4 is going fast. Carlos stands a pretty good chance of winning this one. The rest isn't even close by yet, and he's in front of the track record holder. The question is, how long? Because I think Saber got a boost here. Oh, he's still in the lead, but these punchers can mess you up. Nope, Carlos got it, and a track record at that. So he gets 5 random cards as well. Carlos plus 5R. That's about a half a second or a second. Well, that one goes flying. What are these crops anyway? Alrighty, Carlos won. Let me remove one of Carlos's marbles. And then we will open that pack after. There you go. Random. 24. Procedural Raceway. Let's go. So we have 5 random cards, 5 random waifu cards for Saber, then a pack for me, Carlos gets a pack and 5 randoms, and then whoever wins this one gets the third pack for this race. There we go, sorry. I had to send a message for a second. Are my notifications off? Because I didn't even get a notification. That's interesting. Alright, Carlos in the lead. Wait, is he? Yes, he is. Nope. Oh, there comes Andy. Is Andy taking it? Or am I taking it? What happened? I don't know what happened to my marble, but, oh, I hit the keg. Alright, Andy, GG. Apparently there was a keg positioned right there, and I bounced on it, and... I have no idea, Saber. I can't say what's going on. Are you using like a lot of exclamation marks or question marks in one sentence? Like if you're like if you do like 6 exclamation marks, it will spam. It will consider it spam. I don't know. Normally you don't have that problem, so that's kind of weird. All right. So we go with 5 of random Saber waifus. Saber random 5 waifus. I will take a pack. Andy, you have a pack as well. And Carlos, which is your pack? You said 5 random Magic Gathering cards. What about the pack itself? 2, 3, 4, 5. Pokemon. Alright. So this is for Carlos. And for Saber it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Andy, if Andy is here. It should, well, technically my bot should start, well, I don't know what my bot is doing actually. My bot is still active it seems, but normally it would kick you if you do that. Not kick you, but like give you a timeout. Okay, I think my bot is just weird. I didn't change any settings since last 500 streams. Is Andy here, or is Andy having the same problems with his chat? I'll go with... Good question. What cards shall I go with? Let's go with Arknights again. Why not? Right, so we're just missing Andy. Andy, are you here? Let's start with... oh, I think YouTube just prefers me. It's awfully quiet. Let's do the 5 cards for Saber. That's an interesting card. and the SSR. So these are sabers. Oh. You see my bot is spamming away, so my bot is working. But maybe, I don't know. Going with the Arknight series. It's not like my bot is filtering anything right now, because otherwise it would have kicked Carlos. Okay, how are we doing this? Right. Taking these two for myself. And the other one is going on the action pile. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if Andy is still here. We might have to go back into the stream and see who won the second place. These ones are yours, Carlos. So we got a charging rhino. Got the Peace Strider. Sylvia Brightspear. Out of Bounds. And Flame Wave Invoker. Adding those to your pile. Magic's got... Personally, Magic has the best artwork of any cards. They're really awesome. Alright, and your Pokemon ones. Got Gliscor over here. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. I can't pronounce that. You got Snubble, which is also from the Pokemon the movies now, I'm sure. Detective Pikachu movie. We got Coughing. I like that art style. That's great art style there. And we got Kecleon. One of the only fairy type style? Ah, yeah. It's an interesting fairy style card. The logo. They only did those around X and Y? I see. There we go. Adding those to your pile as well. Andy, are you still here, buddy? I might have to go back in my stream for a second. It was the last race. Are you still here, Saber? I'm just checking if I can actually see your chat, or you're trying, or it's not coming through. My message comes through as well. Right, Carlos. Oh, yes, okay, good. I saw that message. You were actually second on the race that Andy won, and Andy is currently not here, so you can pick another pack if you like. Trying to... I might have to change my light. There we go. Before I do that, let me switch off the camera for a second. This one's pretty warm. Give me a second, I'm just replacing my lights. I really need to get one that's like USB powered or something. These are battery operated. The reason is because I originally had these lights for my camera. I had my camera way before I started doing TCG. And I needed some extra light because the light in my room is not big enough to highlight these cards. There we go. Right, then yeah, we'll do another Pokemon for Carlos. Caracosta. Hopefully it stays without tripping. It doesn't. 1 second. See if that works. There's a little, is that a Pichu? No, it's a little claw mark. It's hard to tell. There. (2011). Pretty old already. They got a Carablast. Sawaddle. Teddy Ursa. Oh, this is from the Aquapolis series. This is old. That's 2003. I need to fix my camera after I touched the light. And we got Vanillice. Yeah, let me see if I can... Hopefully that's better. And Vanillice. So no holos in this one. Well, we got that very old Teddy Ursa from the Aquapolis series. It's still tripping. I don't know why it's doing that. No, things are not going well this stream. Right. That's a nice Teddy Ursa. One of the, I think Aquapolis was the last series that Wizards of the Coast did before Pokemon started printing their own cards. Alright. There's a song that goes on and on. Yeah, it's some background music. I'm working on making my own music I can stream without getting content claim. Alright, Andy, let me know if you're here, but I don't think Andy is here anymore. If you are still here, Andy, and you want to rejoin, let me know. Alright, we got 20 marbles in the race, guys. You guys stand a pretty good chance of winning right now. Yo, Andy, welcome back, man. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Sorry, I was on my phone for a little bit. Oh, hey, you're back in, man. I wasn't sure if you were gone permanently, so... Let me add your marbles back in after this. I totally understand if you're busy or doing other things, you know. So sometimes I don't know if people leave and come back or not. So just as a precaution, I do remove them until they're back. But I'm adding you right back in. One moment. No worries, no worries. Some midnight snack. Right, Range X seems to win this one. I gave your pack to, okay, so what we're gonna do, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll have to add 4, you had 4 marbles, so I'm gonna add those 4 marbles back in. Actually, that little icon that I showed on the, what was it? On the Teddy Ursa was not Aquapolis, that was Skyridge. Aquapolis is a water drop. But Aquapolis and Skyridge were from the same era. They released at the same time. That's good, Saber. Yeah, I don't know why it was that. I'm not sure if it's on my side or on your side. I'm not even sure if it is the bot. Sometimes YouTube is just weird like that. Alright, so let me remove one of Range X. Congratulations, Range X, on that win there. Andy 1. Andy 2, Andy 3, Andy 4. 23 marbles. Let's go. Bots. 23. We're going with Devil's Chaos. No, we already done this one. Let's try another one. Shattered Dreams, sure. Let's go. Andy in the lead, followed by Krakendeals, followed by Carlos, and TLR. So we got 4 different people in the top 4, that's good. Those race names sound like Pokemon card sets. Shattered Dreams, well, hopefully not. But yeah, starting Monday, I guess new work, new chapter. Be interesting. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish, not just on work base. I also still need to lose a little weight. So I have to do some more exercising. I need to get a better schedule with that. Thank you, Carlos. I just need to get a... Yo, Slate! Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? How's life down under? Good seeing you here, man. Not too bad. How's the streams been? Missed a few. We have missed you for a while. You know, thing is, like, I mentioned it a few times in stream, like, I should message you, but the problem is I tend to slack off a lot. I need a very structured life, so I need to write down everything. So if I say it on stream and I don't write it down, I forget about it. I'm not sure if that's men in general, but that's definitely me. Glad you're back, man. You still hold quite a few track records, actually. We haven't really replenished any new packs yet. We're still dwindling down all the older packs that we're having. I'm starting a new job on Monday, so it's my last weekend to kind of relax a little bit. I've been out of it because I've been doing a study for about 5 months, so it will be my first work day in 5 months. So it's gonna hit like a truck probably. Rangex is on fire today. And they're also still renovating my place, so there's a lot going on right now, but, you know, you can do what you can, I guess. Let me add you in as well, buddy. So, I don't think I'll be streaming on Monday, that's for sure. And honestly, I might have to check. I will do TCG Saturday, because that's Saturday. But I'm not really sure if I'll be streaming at all during the week. Depends on my energy levels. I'll leap to remember. Just gotta go back into that rhythm. It's not a very physical job this time, so that might make a difference. It's a very mental job, which can also be very tiring, I guess. Andy in the lead, followed by Rangex. Another Andy. Final, Slate, final, Slate. Current track holder on this map is Rangex. Rangex won twice in a row. Let's see if he can make it 3. Saber's still in the lead. Andy and me are right behind him. Yeah, that's how Rangex skipped the line. Whoop. That's why he's got track record. Right, time for the cannon to lower. Kaboom! No! Saber fell down. But his other marble came through. GG, Saber. Oh, there's confetti as well. Is that when you go through the loops? Yeah, when you go through the loops, the confetti cannons go off. It's the first time seeing that, actually. And the final marble belongs to moi. Will I make it? Yes. There we go. Saber. Alright. Is that a track record? That is not a track record. Alright, Rangex, you can pick 2 packs, and Saber, you get a pack as well. Just stretching a little bit. So these are new packs that we got in since last time you were here. Let's see, we got the Super Mario Brothers pack backslide. I think for the most of it, that's the same as always. We got 4 random piles. My camera's still tripping. I got a random pile of action cards, a random pile of waifu cards, a random pile of Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards, baby Pokemon cards, we got Pokemon stickers, and we got genuine Pokemon cards now in as well. It's still tripping. I hate that when my camera does that. hopefully it's better now. Nope. What is causing that? It is annoying. Maybe that's better. Saber and Range X, are you guys here? Or are you sure is it blocking them again? You won a pack, Saber. And so did Range X. Range X won 2 packs. But I can't see him right now. Random? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them is Anya. Spy X family. That's Anya. This one's yours, Saber. And we're just waiting on Range X right now. I get why I couldn't see Saber's messages. My chat was filtered only on popular messages and no potential spam. Should be right now because I switched it back. Range X, you get 2 packs. Which ones would you like, sir? So these are a lot different series. I don't remember this series actually. These are from the same series. And I remember that series. Those are yours, Saber. Oh, my camera's still tripping. I'm getting annoyed with this thing right now. See ya? Are you going? Wait, I'm so confused. Who's going? Because I think my chat is broken or something. Camera, what are you doing? Why are you tripping balls all the time? Is it because I'm charged? Is it an electrical current? It is not. It just likes to shit on me today. I don't think I've had it this bad before. Okay. Sorry for the camera, guys. Random? And then what about the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there's a power. You pick. Let's give you a Zenless Zone 0. Let's see if we can get some good cards from that pack for you. Alright. So let's start with the randoms. Yeah, I apologize about the camera, guys. I don't know what's going on right now, but there's a lot going wrong in this stream. Let me see if I can. Okay, I deactivated and reactivated it. Let's see if that works. Wait, oh. Alright, I'm gonna change this one up for you. I'll give you a power. There we go. And it's still tripping. I don't want to give you dupes on random cards. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this back in the pile somewhere. And it seems my camera is still tripping. And I have absolutely no idea why it keeps doing that. Let me raise it up a little bit. Okay, let's see if that's better. And then the Zenless Zone 0 cards. So again, yeah, two whites. No. No. I could be. No, I think it's a camera. There's only 4 cards in this one. I double checked the pack. Interesting. So they're gonna throw 4 cards at us. I'm currently touching it, that's why it's tripping. Great. Let's see if that's better. Raise the angle a little bit. She's stacked, geez. I'm not sure if she's like that in the game as well, but... Okay, so for some reason there's only 4 cards in this one. I guess they do alternate. Yeah, I don't know. I have had that before, where they're not consistent in the amount of cards they have in a pack. Okay, at least it's a little bit more stable now. Right, let me jump back to the marbles. Let's see if we can get Slate some marbles. Some wins, I mean. He's already in there, right? Yeah, we're at 26. Random. Boom. Bots. 26. Hop, skip, and jump. We already done that one. Let's try another one. Let's try Space Station. Sure. Let me pause this for a second. Not the game. The music. I'm gonna play some of my own sounds. Been making some tracks with use of AI, etc. So let me switch over to those. They're a work in progress. I made 3 of them so far. Let's see. Wait, thanks for the stream. Are you going, Rangex? If so, appreciate you being here, buddy. Let me play the first song. Gotta make sure it's not too loud.
Shadow knows my name and nothing out here feels the same.
Congratulations, Slate. Your first win tonight. Let me lower this a little bit. This one's a pretty heavy song. Congratulations, Slade, on your first win tonight. We're gonna do 3 races, and then we'll do 3 packs. Only the new, only the highest track record set. So only the first one, like if both people beat the track record, only the one who had the fastest time of all. So yeah, that was one of the songs I made for a game I was playing. It's called Strange Lights, These Strange Lights. So I named the, I made the lyrics regarding the game, and it's, yeah, the song is called Static Trees. So yeah, instead of playing the AI tunes that you normally hear, I'm trying to make a playlist, and I'll just incorporate some of these musics in there. This was one of them. It's a pretty heavy one. Alright, Kraken Deals. Congratulations, buddy. So not only Slate, but also Kraken Deals. Do one more race, and then we'll have 3 packs to open up. Let me fire up another song. I've only got 3 at the moment. This one is made for Warhammer Quest, a game I was playing. There's a part that's heavy. It starts slow. I haven't made any real heavy metal songs yet, or like heavy songs. This one's a Warhammer song. So Warhammer is in Warhammer 40k. Kraken, GG. We march to war for our emperor and Sigmar, our savior and Lord. Tomorrow we got a few. I'd be streaming for at least another 45 minutes doing just rounds, just marbles. Carlos in the lead right now. Slate is right behind him. No, Andy went too fast. So did Range X, so did the other Slate, so did Andy. Saber in the lead. Slate as well. Slate is right behind him. Both are in front of the marble. Still got a little bit to go. Slate squeezing through. Ooh, we slowed down there. Whoa. Is he gonna land it? I don't even know where he went. Nope. Saber coming in hot. Don't go too quick. Nice. Alright, so the winners are Slate, Saber, and Krakendeals. Are you still here, Krakendeals? If so, you win a pack, sir. So that was Warhammer for Warhammer Quest. I call it March of Reichland. And I have 0 hour. I think this one was for Resident Evil 0. Alright. So you get a pack, Saber gets a pack, and Slate, you get a pack, sir. This was my song for Resident Evil 0. Saber, congratulations, buddy. The last one was from Warhammer. This one's from Resident Evil 0. Which one? This one. I had to check which one was the left. That's Kraken, Saber, Slade. Slade, which one would you like, sir? Because you want a pack. One. Is that you? No. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's one that's not a waifu. It's a Gundam card. 5. This one's yours, Saber. You mean this one? Slate? The Dragon Ball? Let's go Curbs. Alright, Kirby's. Wait. Ah, it's like that, okay. And I thought it was weird AI, but it's not. It's just the way she's positioned. There's one leg, it's a garter. Her other leg is there. Right, those go to Saber. Congratulations, Saber. Then we got curbs for Slate. Let's put a new one down there. Like I said, okay, that's the hit. Where's the other one? That's the hit. The other one is right behind here. Yep, there you go. It's Doggy Kirby. He's eating a flan. Or a pudding. Nice. Meta Knight. That's a nice meta Knight there. Alright, adding that to Slate's pile. I think I gotta write a card because I haven't seen him in. I don't think I've seen yours on the pile here. Random. Yeah, so I'm glad that Sarah and Random Ninja are finally taking my advice to spend some time together. It is Valentine's Day today, after all. Well, it's not anymore on my side, but it still is in the US, I think. Slate? Hey, I got your name here. Nice. It was in the other pile. Alright, and then we got Kraken with the Dragonball Z. No, the Dragon Ball. Hey, it's the first time I see Golden Frieza here. That's a nice looking card. We got Goten and Gohan. I think, yeah, pretty sure that's Goten and Gohan. We got Goku, I'd say. We got Ginyu. And we've got Super Saiyan God Vegeta. No worries, man. I appreciate you dropping by, Slate. Thanks for being here, buddy. Take care. Do whatever you need to do. It's good seeing you again. Hope to see you again soon, man. That Golden Frieza is pretty fire. Is it golden or is it just because of the glow? Could just be because of the glow. Was Golden Frieza also in this form? I don't remember. I thought he looked slightly different. I mean, it was just the color he changed, but I thought it was a different form. Or is it, no, this is his ultimate form. It's been a while. I don't know, he looked a little off to me. Like it was one of his other forms, but the other forms don't even come close to what he looks like that. So that last song was 0 Hour. It's more about the lyrics as well, if you listen carefully. That one was resembling Resident Evil 0, as it mentioned tracks, as they start on the train in Resident Evil 0. And Nightmare, because that's what they always say in Resident Evil. Can't escape from the nightmare, or enter the nightmare. But let me just go back to the random beats. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Let me go to Marvels. So Slate had to go. Appreciate you being here, buddy. So we will remove Slate from the equation. I'm glad he could drop by. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright, back to 20 Marvels, guys. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change things up slightly. We're gonna do 5 races. After those 5 races, we'll do spinners. And after spinners, we're gonna call it. So it's a little bit earlier than normal. But that's because I don't want to exhaust myself and start off Monday with a bad rest habit. So we'll do 5 races, then we'll do spinners. And after the spinners, I'm gonna call it quits. So we're looking at least a half an hour still. Are you still here, RangeX? Because he said goodbye, so I'm not sure if he was thinking we're gonna end the stream or he's gone. Oh, this is a map with Psychon, okay. So, 10 random cards for whoever beats the track record here. Instead of 5, you get 10. If you can beat this track record, which is really hard, I'm gonna tell you right now. But Kraken Deals and Randy are looking good right now. Yeah, see, that is an extremely quick track record from Psychon. So I don't think anyone's gonna beat it anytime soon. But who knows? Still got Andy and Carlos in the race for that. And, well, RangeX is up there as well. Still got quite a bit of race left. Track record is 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Like I said, it's going to be hard to take that track record on this map. A lot have tried and everyone has failed. Yeah, not the track record. So those 10 randoms will stay in my pocket, but Kraken Deals will get a pack. No, it's RangeX. RangeX beat him right on the last moment. But I'm not sure if RangeX is actually still here. So I'm gonna write down RangeX and put Kraken Deals behind him. Because he was second, so if RangeX isn't here, Kraken Deals will get that win. There we go. RangeX. Congratulations, buddy. 3 minutes and 22 seconds, which is still pretty fast. Rangers doesn't have a lot of marbles left, but he keeps winning. Alright, onto the marble diner. Let's go, guys. 4 rounds left, and then we do spinners. If you're still here by the time we do spinners, you are guaranteed a pack. Oh, I accidentally started the wrong one. No, not that way. We should do love in the air as well. But for now, we go with marble diner. I think the last race we'll do for tonight will be Love is in the Air, which is appropriate since it's Valentine. Right, Krakendeel's in the lead, followed by Final, overtook him. No, so it's Final, Krakendeel, TLR, Andy, Saber, and then the rest. Random Ninja is the track holder on this one. This is where you get a boost. Yep. I think the boosts are hidden or something. I didn't hit all of the boosts, and TLR is definitely in front of me right now. I wonder what's causing them to jump. I don't see anything. Oh, and I overtook TLR again. So I'm currently in the lead. So we bounce off that platform into the 2 funnels. TLR is in front of me again. Oh, it's going head to head. But TLR won. Congratulations, TLR. There's the fire. These keep getting stuck there. Well, that's an interesting technique. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. And he finished. Yay. Oh, Andy just made it. Just in time, Andy 4. Alright, TLR, congratulations, buddy. Right, we got 3 races left, guys. And we got 18 marbles left. That's not a lot, actually. Let's see if anyone can beat my record on this one. I've got such a solid record on this one. I don't think this will ever be beaten. So this one is not about who finishes first. This one is about who finishes closest to the center. And since one of my marbles bounced off on another marble and landed like dead smack center, I don't think anyone's ever gonna take this one. You are still here, Saber. You've only got 1 marble left, though. And there it is. Right, let's see. Andy currently in the lead. Watch this bounce here. Boop. That's me. Andy's still in the lead. Andy's still in the lead. And Andy won. Congratulations, Andy. So, 2 more races, guys. The final one will be Love is in the Air. So, we haven't done it today, so we're gonna do Death Alley. So we got 17 marbles left. 17. So we're gonna do Death Alley and then finish up with Love is in the Air. And then we'll do these spinners. Death Alley, there we go. So we're going from Death to Love. Well, those two are pretty close, to be honest. Love and hate. In this case, Death and Love. Track holder on this map is Kraken. Let's see. In order to get a track record on this map, you need a lot of players, because the players clear the way for the rest of the marbles. And since we don't have a lot of players, I do not think anyone's gonna beat Kraken's track record here. Carlos is gonna try. So am I. But then you get stopped here, because you're clearing basically the way for the rest of the marbles. Oh, Totem Lord goes down, Kraken goes down. Carlos is in the lead again. Nope. Oh, he's still alive. He managed to hang on. He got hit. He got hit by one of the punchers. Andy currently in the lead, clearing the way. Right, I'm in the lead right now. Clearing the way. Here comes the rest. Oh, there comes another one of my marbles. Got 2 marbles in the lead right now. One got stopped. And the other one went flying, so I'm no longer in the lead, I think. Andy is, but I'm right behind him. I got stopped again. Yeah, and Kraken's already finished like ages ago. No! So close. Well, that's why it's called Death Alley. So on one side we got Final, on the other side we got Andy. Close one, but it's Andy who wins. Well, you still won. Another marble finished the race for you. That was close though. I think we're like, what, half a second away from each other? Yeah, about. Exactly half a second. On the dot. Alrighty, the final race for tonight. After this we will do spinners, but first we open 5 packs. Right now I have 1 pack for Range X. If Range X is no longer here, Kraken Deal gets that pack. Then we have 1 for TLR and 2 for Andy. Now I know TLR is lurking, so I'm gonna give the pack to him regardless. And that's because of last week's, or because of yesterday. He helped me out with a big donation, so he deserves that pack. It's going to his daughter, because she likes the Hello Kitty ones. So we're going to try and draw a few for him. Alright, 16 marbles left. Love is in the air. Let's see. We got I got a few marbles racing. I think I've got 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I've got 3 marbles racing. Carlos is behind me. Kraken deals, Range X, TLR, Saber, Kraken deals, Andy, Carlos, Final, Kraken. There's a lot of in front. TLR, Final, Carlos, TLR, and Andy. But interestingly enough, most of them are in front of the track record holder, so don't think we've raced this one that much then. Oh, these side, I guess it's kind of hard with a few marbles, but these ones are pretty fast. They skip everything. Oh, Kraken deals in the lead right now. Oh, Hammercat is right there. Right, everyone made it. Saber dodging the punchers there. Carlos tried to take a shortcut. Didn't work out very well. Is Saber gonna win with his final marble? Saber is only running with 1 marble, guys. Here goes another one of Carlos's marbles. I think what happened here is Hammercat bumped into another marble and went straight down. Yeah, so that's why he's got a very quick record here. But Saber's on its way to beat it. Maybe. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, but Saber did win with his final marble. So, Saber, you get 1 pack. I don't think Range X is here anymore. So, Saber 1 pack, Andy 2 packs, and Kraken deals, you get a pack. Good night, Range X, if you're here. If you're no longer here and you're watching this in the future. Good night to you, buddy. I think he said bye because he was going. I thought he was going to say bye because he thought I was going. Alright, and TLR, come on. Alright, let's see. Race menu. Just so it saves the track record. Close that one. We don't need the marbles anymore. Alright, let's have a look at everyone's things. So TLR will get the Hello Kitty one. Then we got Saber for the random waifus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have to change this a little bit because these are not all waifus. Let me have a look. That is 1. That's 1. That's not 1. So that one goes, well, it's not really an action pile either, but it goes on there. That's a waifu, that's a waifu. Okay, there we go. And 5. Horn from Arc Knight. So those are Sabers. TLRs. I don't know where that went wrong. Okay. What else? 2 Dragonball Z's. Would you like one of each, or which ones would you like, Andy? Because we got 2 different ones. These are the newer ones. These are almost gone. I think we got like 1 or 2 packs of these left before the entire box is empty. Let me confirm that. Yeah. That one and this one, and then it's empty. And Kraken, which one would you like, sir? I'd like the One Piece pack. That's from a new series, so let's see if there's any better in these. Then we're just waiting on Andy. Wait, again, what is Dragon Ball? This is Super. The other one is Dragon Ball Z. So Z and Super. This is Super. That's Z. Wait, I meant Z. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero and Dragon Ball Z. Okay. So, wait, leave one on there. Give me a second. Gotta put a new One Piece down for the final round. And then one Zenless Zone 0 and Dragon Ball. New Dragon Ball. New Zenless Zone 0. There we go. Alright, and then check the list. So we start with Kraken Deals. Kraken Deals had the One Piece. Then TLR has taken the Hello Kitty. Andy's taken these two, and this is Saber. Alright, here we go. So we start with Kraken Deals. I wonder if this one's any good. The other one had really janky cards. Okay, so the art style is the same, but start off strong. We got Newgate here, Edward, aka Whitebeard. He's already using his Tremor Fruit here. Ooh, nice. This one actually has a law in there. The other packs didn't have a Travelgar D Law in there. Actually, it's his full name, Travelgar D Water Law. That's good though. Like they get the names right so far. We got Borsellino. I love that dude. He's such a funny character. Also, the name correct. Portugas the Ace. Well, this is the how do you call this? The camera doesn't do it justice. These are the negative cards, and they're really cool actually. But that is Ace, so that is correct as well. Portugas. No, actually, is it Portugas or Portgas? I thought it was Portugas. I think it's missing a letter. Or is it Portgas? I think last time it had Portgas, it had a K in there. Portgas is right? Okay. I thought it was Portugas. And then we got Sanji. With his can from... what's that place called again? His family business, basically. I forgot what they're called. What is his family called? But yeah, these are better. These are way better than the other ones. It's the same style, but at least the name are correct. Get a... Oh, Germa? Germs? No, not germs. Germa, yeah. That was it, yep. I couldn't think of an autocorrect. It's alright, or it's alright. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Gemma or Germa? I thought it was Gemma, but yeah, Germa. Germa, I don't know how to pronounce it actually. TLR, Germa. I know where it was from, I just couldn't think of it anymore. Alright, so this one's for TLR, for his daughter. We got Football Tuxedo Son. We got Pochaco, the football. Too bad Slade isn't here, but honestly, this looks like a... this doesn't look like American football, it doesn't look like a rugby ball, it looks like one of those Aussie balls. We got Basketball Tuxedo Son. Oh, it's actually Some instead of Sun. Tuxedo Sam, then, I guess. I don't understand the, I mean, I don't understand American football either. I mean, I get the basics, but I just watch rugby. And rugby and they're so different. And so is Aussie rules. Alright, Andy. We're going with Dragon Ball. So a lot of people ask me, are you watching, you know, halftime Super League or whatever what was it called? Super Bowl? Super Bowl, that's it. No, because I watch rugby. But this is a pretty fire card right here. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. Don't mind the names though. The names are always wrong. That is not Gogeta. Card looks amazing though. Got Super Saiyan God Goku. Who is it, apparently, according to them? Goku Black, yeah. Not in a mile. Not in a big chance. Kakarot, okay, that's kinda okay, I guess. Technically correct. That one's cool, that's Snake Way. That's when he died, isn't it? Kakarot, yeah, also correct. That one's cool, I like that one. Was that his outfit when he was traveling Snake Way? I thought he was wearing his gi. Is that the GT outfit? Could be actually. And the last one, sorry. Vegito. That's correct, isn't it? Where's that Gogeta? I always mix those two up. You don't see them nearly enough. Well, the art style's pretty fire. I like the art style on these cards. Just the names are always wrong. The back is the best, though. Super Saiyan Bardock. So that was Andy's. Alright, Zenless Zone 0. These should be correct. I mean, they only have the kanji, so I couldn't tell if they were right or wrong anyway. Hey, it's the first time I actually opened these pretty easily. Alright, so we got 3 scenes and 2 characters. So, what's up with all these bunnies? What is this? Rayman Raving Rabbits? It's too shiny. Focus. There you go. So yeah, so far, it's always been 3 scenes and 2 characters. Congratulations, Andy. Those Dragon Ball ones were pretty fire. And then we go with Saber, his final 5 randoms. So we got Horn from Arknight. I know her. We got Rin, which is technically a girl, so that's why she's on the pile. Kagamina Rin, which is a Vocaloid, chibi form. We've got this lady from Chainsaw Man, I forgot her name. We've got Boba Tea Girl, I don't know. Don't know who that is. She from Bocchi the Rock, she's carrying an instrument. And we have... Oof, I forgot her. I know her name, but I forgot it. I also forgot where she's from. 5, there we go. Congratulations, Saber. Adding them to your pile. So, we are out of races. So we're gonna do spinners, guys. Exclamation mark spin to be added into the spinner. I'm not gonna replenish the cards that are on the table. They will be picked by order of who wins in the spinners. And yeah, that's the last packs for tonight. Let's have a look. So we go webcam off. No, webcam can stay on, I guess. Live stream, triple stream, offline record. That's on. Close ads, I don't need that. Final. Locks in. We got Carlos. We got Andy. We got Saber. Slate is gone. TLR is gone, I think. Andy joined. Kraken, are you still here, buddy? Rangex is gone. Saber's here. Carlos is here. Okay, so I think it's just Kraken. That, or if anyone else is still watching, exclamation mark spin to get a pack. Guaranteed. We got 5, so 6. 1 is mine, 7. There's 1 lurker in there. I appreciate the lurk, so no worries. I'm gonna add Kraken in there, because I know Kraken is here. There we go. I'll guarantee you Kraken is still here. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like that. I don't care. Gonna mute this thing, this tab. There we go. Let's go. So this is to determine the order of which people get cards. Everyone gets a card, a pack, I mean. First one being Carlos. I know which that one is gonna be. Remove all instances. We've got Saber. No, Andy. Congratulations, Andy. You're second. That kind of looked like it was Saber, but... Third is... That is Saber. Final Luxon and Kraken left. We got Kraken deals. Yeah, last stream we had a ton of people. Right now, I appreciate you guys being here. It's been a quiet evening. Like I said, it's probably because of Valentine's Day. So I advised people to not watch and do their thing. Oh, plenty, plenty. In this pile there's only 2 packs left. I only prepared 2 packs, but I think I've got another 1,000 stashed at least. So you'll be good for a while. And I'll probably get a few more in the future. Like, I want to get the original ones, like these, but I want to get the packs, but they're darn hard to find. But I might have a vendor, I might have a guy that sells them to me through various means. Alright, Carlos, which pack would you like, sir? And then Andy. So Andy and Carlos first. Let me, in the meantime, get a zip. It's a bit cloudy drink. It's actually 7-Up. Problem was, there was cola still in the glass and it didn't completely rinse it out. Alright. That one is for Carlos. And then Andy is ZZZ. Yeah, need to get it right this time. I thought you meant Dragonball Z, but it was just some typo or something. Okay, Saber's going with the random waifus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm finally glad that some of the random cards are going away. This one's gonna stay there for a long time. This one's gonna stay there for a long time. This one, I'm surprised no one took the baby Pokemon yet. Alright, so that's Saber. Now we got Kraken deals. Yeah, Kraken, and then Luxon and me. So for Luxon, I always get a special pack. This one's not on the table. So just waiting for Kraken, and then I'll choose myself. I'm surprised no one took the skateboard waifus. They're usually quite popular. I always try to keep the waifu cards on the top, but we don't really have any at the moment, so there's that. We got the random pile though. Kraken might not be here. I did ask him, but I did add him in personally. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was still here. So we're just gonna go with the rest, and if a Kraken is still showing up at the end, then he gets a pack. I'll go with... Maybe I'll take the Skyward one then. Fine, alright, so there we go. We'll remove the packs. I'll leave Dragon Ball on the table for Kraken, because he usually wants one piece. Let me put one piece, and so if he comes back, he can choose between those two, because most of the time that's the ones he's choosing anyway. So we still have the Wuthering Waves as well. I asked you guys last stream, which ones do you prefer, Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero? You guys chose Zenless Zone Zero. So we still have the Wuthering Waves. Oh, Dragon Ball Super. Welcome back. So, alright. You go there. Alright. So, let's see. We have Slate today. Slate is no longer here. TLR is also maybe still lurking, but no longer here. Andy's still here. This is my own pile. Rangex already left us. Saber, Kalos. Here we go. Kalos. This is Kalos' pile. Mainly Pokemon. Some waifus and some magics. Right, let's get that pack. Colorless Energy from 2009. Oh, that's a cool looking Squirtle. This is a series that is also 2009, 2004. I don't remember this series, but I like the Squirtle on this one. It's a pretty old one, 2004, so it's over 22 years old now. We got Team Aqua. Another 2004 series, Chinchou. We got Mankey. Look at that art. This is Aquapolis. I kept saying the other one was Aquapolis, but this is Aquapolis. Doesn't want to focus. It's a little water droplet. There. And this is Skyridge. Look at that Raticate. Oh yeah, I have older cards as well, Saber, but these were the last cards that were printed by Wizards of the Coast before Pokemon took over. This one, Aquapolis, and Skyridge are two of the most expensive sets there are in Pokemon. A full set will set you back a couple of $1,000. They're like the e-reader cards, how people like to call them as well. They kind of look like a barcode here, etc. There we go. So, you know, no shinies, but still some very old Pokemon cards here. It's just, the red sleeve is, what do you call this? Oh, actually, not this one. It's from a bundle. I got a few cards. Me and my girlfriend are playing Vampires the Masquerade. And we bought like different colors for different clans, and there's like over 40 clans, so we had 40 different colors. So we bought a bundle that is normally I use Ultra Pros, but this is not an Ultra Pro. It's a pretty sturdy one though. They're very, I would say they're almost same quality as I would say that they're the same quality as Ultra Pro, but it's not because it doesn't have the stamp, the silver dot. And not all of them are in the red sleeves. Like some of them are also like... where is your pile here? Some are in like penny sleeves. It's just what I get my hands on at the moment. So my cards are worth some money just because they were made before the Switch. Yeah, potentially. Like, anything before 2004 is Wizards of the Coast. It's the older generation, and they're not all worth something, but they are usually worth more than whatever came after. When they really started mass-producing Pokemon cards. Alright, so we got Andy with the Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see. I think the production skyrocketed after Wizards of the Coast stopped printing. And then I think they stopped producing mass production. That's why there's hardly people being able to get Pokemon cards at this point. Because of the scalpers as well. Alright, so this one's Andy's. Let's see. 3 purples and 2 characters, so it's, yeah. I wonder if we actually get a hit, because so far we've only had the Ns, the normals and the rares. Oh, that's a dupe right there. Luckily that one isn't. Oh, I think we got SR. That's our first SR right there. Network Sons of Kelly something. See, and that's only an R. So there's difference between S and SR. I like the I gotta say, the character cards are kind of nice. These scene cards are kind of silly-ish. Some are okay, I guess. But it's really about these character cards. I think that's our first hit there. First SR, so GG Andy. This is Andy's pile for today. Then we got Saber. Saber's pile is kind of large. He was here from the start, so... Alright, let's go. Did we already had an SR? Are you sure? I don't think... Maybe. I think I must have missed it. I think it was only N and R so far. Right, so we got Kirara. What is it? Kirara. We've got Pyra. Pyra. Is that from Xenoblade? Probably not. Wait, which set does he belong to? Oh. It's also from the skateboard ones. Trying to see. Arima Kana, I think. That's what it says here. That one's kind of nice. SSP, so I guess that's even a higher rank than... Yeah, this is UR and this is SSP. I wonder if this one was in part of one of the... Let me check. Where's TLR's? The one I pulled for her. Marin. For him. That's a PR, so that's another rank. There's so many ranks here. PR, UR, SSP. Well, that's a nice card. And what else? That's a PR. So that was from a hit pack, probably. Raiden Shogun. Genshin, isn't it? She's got a little cat on her lap. Or a fox. Right. And we got one of those bloody cards from Chainsaw again. Chainsaw Man. Not a bad pack. You got some... there's 3 hits in here, right here. UR, SSP, and PR. I'd say that's a pretty good pull there. From Saber. Then we've got Kraken with the Dragon Ball Super. The final... So next stream we'll have one of these packs and then it's over. We got Gotenks, which at least is correct. Also, Kraken's pile is here. Since you like Gundam, and I don't have a Gundam pack yet, let me add this Gundam card onto it. It's actually a pretty sick looking mobile suit. So, that one's for free. So, we had Gotenks, that was correct. We have Bardock, which is also correct. got Frieza, Golden Frieza. Also correct. Oh, wrong card. We have, that's Jace, and that is also correct. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. I thought it was J-A-Y-C-A-E. Jace. So, maybe. At least I mean the right character. We got Broly, which is also correct. And Gotenks, which is also correct. How many cards are in there? Oh, there's a lot in there in these. So there's more than the other one. And we've got Cell, which is also correct. Yeah, so there's definitely more cards in there. Seven of them. Congratulations, Kraken. So next stream we have one of those and then that box is empty. For my girlfriend I'm going with the Miku. Project Miku. I still want to get that middle card from the puzzle piece. We got Rin. We got Miku on the guitar. We got Christmas Miku. We got Luca. I like those style cards. And we have Kitty Cat Miku again. Alright, I'm gonna keep those on my own personal pile. For me and my girlfriend, which is this one. And then the last one, which is my own pack. That is Gopha Hitori. I don't know who that is. Oh, roll. Get wrecked. Dupes. MSG. Is that food? Red King. Okay, what am I looking at? Lobster Girl? Or what is that? I have no idea. A very interesting card. Well, those will go onto the waifu piles, because I don't like not keeping those in my collection. So, the Kalos for you, I have like... Well, these are the sleeves, but... The first ones I'm gonna give away is from this pile. And these are all from like old series, like Aquapolis and... That's No, that's not Aquapolis. As you can see, there's quite a few hollows in there. Reverse hollows as well. But I'll be making packs out of those. Those will be going onto the stream. For as long as I'm trying to get the original packs. Also, I want to do a stream where I can build some of these. I got some building kits here. And I want to do those on the stream in the future. Not now, obviously. Are you still here, Kraken? I need to build this one as well. Where is it? Going merry. And what's in here? Oh yeah, I remember. This one is... This one's a chocobo. Might be hard to tell. There, you can probably see it through here. What else? Pokemon. Eevee. That one's one for my girlfriend. I think this one is... Snorlax. And then, apparently I forgot I had the Chocobo, so I bought another one. So I have two. I might just do, you know, at one day I might just do a chillax stream and build these. Rip earphone users. My apologies. There we go. But the Going Merry is pretty fun. I bought this when I was in Belgium in the anime store. There was Going Merry and 1000 Sunny, and I figured, you know what, I gotta go with the Going Merry. Gotta get that one. Who still remembers these? I've been playing on my Vita again recently. And man, Vita had some great games. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to dig a little deeper than inside Europe. We got the OG Isekai. I think these guys are the ones who like started everything, Sword Art. This one's still sealed. This one's a Japanese one. This one as well, Monster Mumpies. That's the one I'm currently playing. Also still sealed. I'm just showing random stuff. I show you the Going Merry. This one. Now I'm just going through all my Japanese games that I still haven't played. I'm actually gonna play all of these offline. Disgaea 3, Disgaea 4. I'm not gonna lie though, the Vita had such great games. It's really a shame that they didn't get, you know, they got cancelled so quickly. Dungeon Traveler. Hyperdimensia Neptunia. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. Still in seal, what a surprise. Tales of Hearts. Trials of the Cold Steel. Deception 4. Army Corps. The only reason I have this game is because it's Square Enix. I've been recently trying to go through my cabinet, and I forgot I had so many Japanese CDs as well. I don't think any... Well, you guys might know her. This is like the only one I think you guys might know, actually. If you played Kingdom Hearts, you know who this is. Utada. Angela Aki. Amazing singer. I don't think you guys know her. I used to import a lot of stuff from Japan, that's why I got a lot of Japanese stuff. Who's this? This is Ayumi, isn't it? Yeah. Got a lot of CDs from Ayumi Hamasaki. That's a great album. CDs, I mean, who still uses CDs, right? You should see my Final Fantasy CD collection. And this, you guys, if you guys are still watching, this is a band I really recommend checking out. Monkey Magic. These guys make amazing music, and they both sing Japanese and English, and they mix it up as well. I'd be surprised if any one of you know... Oh, there's my camera, actually. I'd be surprised if any of you know Monkey Magic. I wanted to play some Monkey Magic music, but I know I'm gonna get copyrighted if I do, so I can't. But I suggest you guys, yeah, search it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is all Monkey Magic right here. Imported all the way from Japan, because you can't find them anywhere else. Oh. Imagine the weight of this. Just imagine how much of this would cost. But luckily that was in a time where importing was still fun to do. It's not so fun to import anymore nowadays. Alright guys, I've kept you guys long enough. I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate you all for joining. If you guys like the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing as well. Help me and my channel grow. Now next week, I might not stream as much during the week, but I'll be there for the TCG as always. Slate, appreciate you being here. RangeX and TLR, appreciate you guys being here. TLR, appreciate the lurk. Carlos, thank you for being here, buddy. Andy and Saber, thank you guys for joining as always. It's good to see you again, Andy. Kraken, also appreciate you being here, buddy. Like, I didn't forget about your donation yet. The goal is to order boxes at the first payout of my new job, so that will be in about 4 weeks. So for about 4 weeks, we have to do with these and all the other cards. I think I have about another 1,000 random cards laying around. So we'll be good for stock for now. Little less choice than normal, but after 4 weeks I'll order a bunch, and then in 6 weeks from now we'll have plenty of new cards, including some spicy waifus. Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise. I'd like to try and keep my promises, so... And hopefully you know I'm good for it, so I'll get them. I'll get the Gundam box. Yeah, Andy Kraken, appreciate you guys being here. And last but not least, my beautiful baby girl, who I know was joined recently. Thank you for being there, baby. Love you, and I'll see you all in the next, well, TCG Saturday, I guess. Maybe, I think I'll do some more streaming. I think I'll finish Resident Evil 1 tomorrow, so I might stream a little bit of that tomorrow. And then, yeah, next week I'll have to see. Maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't. Depends on my energy levels. See you all then. Till next week. Good night and have a good remainder of your weekend. So whether that's Saturday or Sunday.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys paved in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears eyes rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories.